Forget everything you think you know about aggression in German Shepherds. Most people label a GSD as aggressive when they see them bark or lunge, but that is a massive misunderstanding of their biology. Today, we are opening the most guarded folder in the Doglogy K4J Masterclass. The switch. The German Shepherd is essentially a high-performance, biological protection system. They have a built-in switch that moves them from a calm, loving family companion to a tactical guardian in a millisecond. If you do not understand how to operate this switch, you do not own a dog, you own a liability. The problem isn't that they are aggressive. The problem is that they are reactive. They process threats at a speed that the average human brain cannot even comprehend. When your dog lunges at a stranger, they aren't necessarily acting out of hate. They are acting out of an instinctive need to neutralize a perceived threat to their pack. This is where most owners fail. They try to punish the behavior, which only increases the dog's anxiety and reinforces the idea that the world is a dangerous place. You are not meant to punish the instinct. You are meant to provide the leadership that makes the instinct unnecessary. In this video, we are diving into the psychology of thresholds. Every dog has a point where they stop listening to you and start listening to their DNA. Our goal is to expand that threshold until nothing in the outside world can break your dog's focus on you. This is the difference between a dog that is a constant source of stress and a dog that is your ultimate calm, alert partner. We are going to discuss the place command, not as a trick, but as a tactical retreat where your dog learns to regulate their own nervous system. You need to understand that the GSD is a mirror. If you are anxious, they are reactive. If you are confident, they are steady. This video is not just about training. It is about self-mastery. If you want to own this breed, you have to be the strongest presence in the room. Are you ready to take control of the switch? This is the most crucial skill you will ever learn. Stay locked in, because we are going to cover the specific techniques to desensitize your dog without breaking their spirit. If you want a dog that can walk through a crowded street without a second look at a stranger, you need the techniques I'm about to reveal. Don't go anywhere, because the next segment is where we show you the secret eye contact drill that fixes reactivity in just 7 days. We have established that the switch is a biological reality, not a behavioral flaw. Now, let's talk about how to control it. The secret isn't in your voice, it's in your energy and your spatial control. Most owners walk their GSDs with a tight leash, creating constant tension that tells the dog, be alert, something bad is coming. You are literally broadcasting anxiety through the leash. Today, we are going to fix that. We are teaching you the engagement protocol. This is about making yourself more interesting to your dog than the threat they see in the environment. If your dog is looking at a stranger, they have made a decision. I am in charge. We need to shift that decision back to you. The key is in the eye contact. A dog that is locked onto your eyes is a dog that is waiting for your next command. We will break down the look at me drill in a way you've never seen before. But we don't stop there. We are moving into environmental desensitization. This is about exposing your dog to the chaos of the world: bicycles, sirens, other dogs, and crowds in a controlled manner that forces them to rely on you, not their own instincts. If your dog isn't looking to you for guidance, you are already failing the safety test. This series is becoming more intense with every episode because we are moving into the real world, scenarios that define the German Shepherd's legacy. This isn't just about sitting and staying. This is about real-world K9 level obedience. You are now in the 4th chapter of a 9-part mission. If you haven't seen the previous videos, you are missing the foundation of this training. The diet, the genetics, and the psychological health we covered previously are the literal fuel for the commands we are teaching today. You cannot have a calm dog if you have a dog with an inflamed gut or a misaligned genetic drive. Everything is connected. By now, you should be seeing a massive change in your dog's demeanor. If you are applying these techniques, you are already miles ahead of 95% of other owners. We are building a high-performance partner, not a backyard pet. Stay focused, because the next video is going to shift our focus entirely to the puppy foundation, where we go back to the start and build the unbreakable bond that lasts a lifetime. Your subscription is your commitment to this journey of elite ownership. The Doglogy K4J Masterclass is pushing you to be the leader your GSD deserves. Keep your head in the game, because we are just getting started.